Well, I'm not sure Mother Nature is going to cooperate, but as long as it does, we're tuning today.
Modified exhaust systems serve no purpose other than to create fear.
Oh my God!
Chaos. And intimidation.
First things first, we're gonna go ahead and slam a new spark plug in this here hole because it's pretty accessible. So that way we can actually try to see where we're at on timing. There, I'm slam a new one in the hole. I'm gonna wait for Mr. Brennen to arrive.
Several bad puns later.
Brennen is not going to be able to make it before the rain hits, so we're gonna drive down to Mexico and go try to make a pull so he's got something to look at catalog wise. I have to remember to actually catalog it. They're cataloging. I got a spark plug for you. Okay, so it's going to be hot tamale.
That's okay. Isn't that a beautiful thing? That's how safe it is.
I mean, we did just hit 122, allegedly.
So what I would like to do is keep leaning it out until, see this heat mark right here in the strap? See how it's starting to discolor right there?
Yeah.
I would like to see that discolor walk down either one or both sides of the plugs about a quarter away from the strap. So really what I'm seeing is a plug that probably could use more timing and less fuel.
Yeah, I'm trying not to jinx it by any means, but this thing seems to be running and driving like it's better than it's ever been.
That was the goal.
I somehow misplaced the draggy. I have no idea where the frick it is. My phone's connected to it though. So we are going to, we made a couple changes. We moved the target AFR up to 11.6. And we weren't on 17 degrees of timing. We were actually only on 15.8. So now we're at 16.8. We're gonna go do it again.
Another one.
second one. It didn't get up over 195 though, back to back 60 to 120. The draggy won't record 60 to 120, it just wants 60 to 130. I run into rev limiter without grabbing lockup, so we didn't get no data there. I found the draggy!
You did?
Yeah, it doesn't matter though because it only records 60 to 130. I tried, I hit the rev limiter. But more frustrating is the first time I did it, I wasn't data logging. That's why I was like, fuck, rounded that corner, I'm all 195, fuck it, here we go again. It didn't get up over 197 doing back-to-back pulls like that, so I might not change the thermostat.
I don't think you should.
I think I'm just gonna leave it.
I'm here to tell you right now, that thermostat you have is going to give you the most cooling performance. It's better than a restrictor plate.
Right. It's acting as such. The most it gets, even in this heat, like 196, 197, as soon as I leave this intersection, it drops down a couple degrees, so.
Yep.
20 minutes later.
Alright. Well, everything looked decent on that data log. So now, we're not going to try to turn it up anymore as far as leaning it out or turning up timing, but we are going to try to target 20, 22 pounds of boost and see what the log looks like. So, here we go. I'm extremely nervous. This is the first time I've turned the car up all freaking year. And even last pass of the season last year, we were only on 19 pounds. So, in order to avoid hitting boost cut and blowing up another intake, he turned the boost cut up to 32 PSI.
Damn!
So, going to make one more pull. We'll be back. Love you. That's 20. Car rate going a million miles an hour. Fasten your seatbelts.
Minutes later.
We're gonna play with the two-step a little bit. Not a whole lot of nobody over here. This is
Perfect spot to make noise.
Pop some things. Are you ready?
Yep.
Perfect. What a hit. looked like we were at like
I'll
6 or
check.
7.
I'll check both.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to pile on it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 pounds. Okay. Alright, now we let it sit in idle or just cruise soft easy while I review and modify. So the reason it stopped at 7, 8 pounds is because that's what it's set to.
Move that to like 9.
You want it at 9?
Try. I don't want to go up any more than that, but I would like to see if we can hit it.
Okay. Set for 9 pounds.
I saw it.
I saw 9 pounds.
I saw 9 pounds too. Well, sir, on account of it's pretty warm out today and it just made boost that quick, I think we could call today a success.
What do you have to do to make it pop and bang? Like it's not popping now, and then I didn't change anything.
I was in neutral when I did that at the light.
Okay, so it only pops and bangs in neutral.
But
Okay.
it's got no extra additional load.
It's got to stay there then.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
what it is. What it is.
Wanna feel something? Holy fuck! 20 pounds is a different beast, man.
Smells like corn in here.
Way better than 93. I like it.
Isn't that not so stinky?
It's not so stinky. That's such a good looking car. So, as far as the tune goes, we trimmed a little bit of fat out of it, meaning we leaned it out a little bit. From 11.0 to 11.3, we moved it to like 11.6. Injector duty cycle dropped down from 80% to 70, or actually it dropped down to like 67%. And 17 pounds of boost. Injector duty cycle at 21, 22 pounds of boost, and lockup was only at 77 after leaning it out a little bit. Timing wasn't actually at 17 degrees of timing. It was at 15.8 from 4,000 up. We moved that up a degree. Target's like 16.8 now. We couldn't really see a timing mark on the plug. Brennen thinks that that is because the plug is a heat range too hot. So we're going to switch to a cooler plug. And then on day 0 at Sick Michigan Miles, we're going to swap out these TR6s, put the cooler plug in before we make our first pass, and then take the plugs out, take pictures of each individual one, send them to Brennen so he knows where each hole is at, which one's the hottest and whatnot. So we're not going to put any more timing in it until that happens. We verified that the tune's good at 21, 22 pounds. Which is set to kill. I'm actually out here to mark the boost controller so I know how many freaking whee it takes to get it back to where we're at. We then, since he was here, went and verified the two-step file is good to go, and even in 80 some degree after the rain, so it's plenty of water molecules in the air. It got up to target boost, which was set to 7 pounds. I didn't time it or anything like that. You guys can see it in the footage. We moved that up to 9 psi. I've got the two-step set at 2400. I can pretty much pile right on it and it doesn't try to move the car, so I might just start there, and then if we want to get greedy, depending on what our 60 foot is, if we feel there's more to gain, maybe we can try that out later in the week during Sick Michigan Miles. We've got 2 more weekends, this weekend and next, and then we leave that Friday, that following Friday. We're going to Berlin. We got our campgrounds reserved for the Cletus event all the way to Bay City, which is before Ubley Dragway on Friday, I believe it is. We've still got a couple things on the list to do, but this was the big one. Obviously, if the tune session didn't go good or as the plan, then nothing else on the list really matters. But anyway,
Until next time, folks.
Old girl's doing a little sachet and she's fucking hauling the mail. This thing's fucking nasty.
Nothing screams I'm a douchebag more than fixing your car up to make more noise than it's supposed to.